Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God, thank you, angels, thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice. Sometimes we have our prefixes in the middle, the beginning, or the end. All right, I don't want to hear all of that. Why can't I see anything? You're not supposed to see, you're supposed to hear. Let's vent. All right, high vibes. We 1 minute in or whatnot. I paused everything. I didn't pause it. I put the camera or I put the microphone on mute. Let me slow down while I'm trying to talk to y'all. All right, so I don't really know what we gonna talk about. I never know what we gonna talk about. Talk about what's going on. Um, the title is "Ancestors Have You Covered," and I said, "Thank God." All right, y'all. We never know how we're going to start, but we are going to start. And I like it like that. I like it as authentic to me as possible. Um, just click the camera and we just dive in. We just get to talking, having a hood. Because you here with hood, having a hood conversation. So, ancestors have you covered. Then we got a few cards that fell out of the Monday Mystic Tarot. And this is Monday. We got the Emperor, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles was in reverse. The next cards are all in reverse. The Four of Cups, I'm going to turn them into upright though. The Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, just have to wait. The Hermit, and the Three of Wands. So to sum it up or whatnot, somebody thought that they was going to come in, slither in like a snake, and offer you a deal or put something in your face that glitters while they distract you at the same time and steal something from you at the same time. The Seven of Swords is not out here, but that's the vibe that I'm getting with this Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Three of Wands all in reverse. And then you got the Emperor, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups was in the upright when I picked them up from the floor. They just fell out the deck or whatnot. So it's a random ass read. But that's what it looks like. I mean, you could say masculine, but I just feel like it's an authoritative figure, a team effort. You know what I'm saying? Because the Three of Pentacles is about work. You know what I'm saying? But it has different angles, as all the cards got different angles on how to look like a perspective, different perspectives. Excuse me, but y'all know how I get down. If you've been listening to me, I get the baffling. Can't say my words clearly. I'm spot on. And a motherfucker is just like trying to pull on the energy, but it don't matter. Ancestors have you covered. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just here with y'all, venting with y'all. You here with hood, having a hood conversation, and that's what I get out of these cards. Somebody that wants to play God in your life. Somebody that wants to be the authority figure. They want to play devil's advocate behind the scenes or whatnot. Throwing out little tactics, options, illusions, or whatnot, different tasks. It's like a motherfucker like throwing, it's like the Taurus and the hare. You know what I'm saying? The Taurus won, the turtle won, slow and steady wins the race. And the hare was actually distracted because they want to play around, talking about I'm faster, I'm smarter, I'm in a better position, I'm this, I'm that, and the third, or whatnot. But they're not. seeing the course, all the way through. So this is the vibe I'm getting just off of, like I said, these in particular cards that just fell on the floor. So let's dive in even deeper. Let's see what else we're going to talk about. See what else we're going to talk about. And it's crazy because it's like they keep doing this shit, but it's not entertaining for them because they keep losing. Every time they try to come for you, you know what I'm saying? God, guardians, and ancestors, the title is Ancestors Have You Covered. But God, guardians, and ancestors have you covered every time. So it's like a grandmother, a grandfather, auntie, an aunt. Well, auntie and aunt, the same thing. An uncle. You know what I'm saying? Maybe an aunt is very significant. Like, for sure, it's an auntie, that be looking out for you. What's good? What's hood? Good morning. What's good? What's hood? Hi, vibe. What's up? They think about popping up, coming out of nowhere, plans to see you somehow. That bitch wish she was still young. So it's like a female, like I said, when I said something about an ancestor, could be a grandmother, an aunt, a cousin. It's a feminine energy, could be. But somebody else that's wishing something or trying to do something towards you. We don't know yet what they've been trying to do. I guess send out manipulation, play games with you, but you keep winning, But this BITCH, she wish she was still young or whatever. I don't know. Maybe her games and gimmicks that she was playing when she was younger ain't panning out no more or something like that. Or whatnot, and she see the spark in you, you know what I'm saying, and you just be chilling, just be vibing out. She see the spark in you, and she like, how can I get that? This is the vibe I'm getting, like, how can I get that? Like, damn, calm down, first of all. I don't know, but let's see, though. We one pussy, one dick over here, that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? You stand on that shit. You're your authentic self. You're either going to, like me or you're not going to like me, but it's not going to change who I am. I'm still me. I'm still me. I don't know. So that's what I'm getting with that. When we got to go play a scratch off, try your luck. What do they choose? Try your luck. What do they choose? So like I said earlier, whatnot, you're your authentic self, you know what I'm saying? And this person is a pick-me-sha, a pick-em, that wants to hop around and be like, like me, like me, like me, want people to like them. You tap the fuck in, you know what I'm saying? Like, been here many, many times over, you know what I'm saying? You done been on many planets, you know what I'm saying? On many levels. This is the vibe that I'm getting. Nothing's new up under the sun. Nothing's new with you. You know what I'm saying? What you see is what you get. But it goes deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper because you just a deep motherfucker. This is the vibe that I'm getting. Those spells, they sent them back. God, guardians, ancestors sent them damn spells back. These little illusions are trying to play with you or whatever. I guess, like, with this glow that you have, it puts off stupid. Like, they think glow, beautiful, kindness, you know what I'm saying, smartness or whatnot, all this high vibing energy means that you're dumb. And then they come to find out that you ain't nobody to fucking play with. God don't play about you. Guardians and ancestors don't play about you. You know what I'm saying? They fucks with you the long way, not the short way, the long way. Yeah, so 1998, memory of thoughts. So something about 1988, breakdancing. I'm thinking breakdancing when I see this 1998. Well, not 1998, 1988, excuse me. 1988. It's time to get paid. Them haters, they mad you caught on to their games. Haha, gotcha. You are telling the truth, and it's killing them. Taurus woman. Loyal partner, practical, ambitious, reliable, responsible, dream, sensual. I mean, high vibes. You just be vibing out here, just being your regular self, you know, and these motherfuckers be doing evil shit behind the scenes, and you just be like so smooth when you know, talk about it. This is what I'm getting. You scared the fuck out of them. So, but they wasn't fucking scared when they was doing this evil shit behind the scenes. I just can't get that, y'all. You know, you scared the fuck out of them with telling the truth. But these motherfuckers want to do lies. They wasn't scared to do them lies behind the scenes, though. I'm just, you know, ask somebody. Can somebody ask somebody and then put it in the comments or something and then tell me? Because I'm trying to figure that shit out. I'm like, okay, so you scared, go to church. But at the end of the day, you do this fuck shit behind the scenes and you want to play in high vibes face. But when they articulate, you know what I'm saying, and communicate what the hell you doing and put the details on the devil, calling them damn demons out. Oh, now you scared. That don't make no sense to me. Thank you, high vibe. I appreciate the light. And I know I could just be like, I mean, you here with Hood having a Hood conversation, so I know I'm not baffling. You see what I'm saying? I mean, they take their little time to send the evil eye and try to play with communication and thinking. But it's clear for me. You know, it's clear for me. Almost like the Taurus, like we was just saying, like not Taurus as in the zodiac sign Taurus, even though we do have Taurus woman out here. But I'm talking about the turtle and the hare. The hare kept, or the rabbit. The rabbit kept gassing, kept saying shit, or whatever. And the damn turtle kept receiving and kept moving. Kept receiving and kept moving. Like, yeah. I got to get to the finish line. Before you know it, the damn turtle made it to the finish line and got first place. And the damn rabbit was tired. Took a nap and missed the whole damn event, you know. And I keep saying Taurus, so Taurus may be significant, Scorpio may be significant since it's his sister sign, you know. Fixed energy, feminine energy. We did say something about feminine or whatnot. A feminine or whatnot. Maybe she wants your green thumb, you know what I'm saying? Your grounding and stability and security, you know what I'm saying? How you nurture shit, you be nurturing a bitch. You know, I'm being goofy, but for real though. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's dive in some more. What we in? 13 minutes? Okay. It'd be crazy as hell in this damn world. Ancestors have you covered, though. I just be like, leave me alone. And these be random reads, so you get the authentic me, like you chilling with your girl, you see what I'm saying? Or whatnot. Because that's what it be. They don't want you to be your authentic self. You know, they don't want you to show up for yourself. Yeah, they don't want you to show up for yourself. They don't want you to show out for yourself. You see what I'm saying? They don't want you to make a big deal about yourself. Like, what the fuck? Just let me treat you however the fuck I want to treat you, whenever I want to treat you, how I want to treat you. That goes for all the damn haters out there, you know what I'm saying? Stalkers and all. You know, they be feeling some type of way. Like, you can't talk to people like that. Nigga, no, fuck you. You over here beating people, fucking people over, not just dudes or whatever, women and dudes. I'm talking about in general. Like, you over here fucking people over behind the scenes or whatnot, and then you want to make them seem like they're the bizarre one. No, sit your ass down, homegirl, homeboy. And then you got this damn cipher energy, you know, you're online. It ain't nothing new up under the sun. Because you got people that's online that think that they can bully down behind the scenes. Well, behind the damn screen. Because they been doing the shit. They like to isolate you and get y'all bunched up around the wrong types of people and shit. And that's how they prey on your damn downfall. For real. We got the Hermit. We got the Eight of Wands. I'm about to read these cards really fast, y'all. We have the King of Wands. So instantly what I'm seeing is that there's a fucking hater, like I said, that feels some type of way because you mastered feminine energy. You mastered Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. In Hermit mode. Wise than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Cups follows the world. Like, you're not taking no offers. You're very kind, though. You know what I'm saying? Very kind. But you're not nobody to play with, even if they try to take your kindness for weakness. And that's exactly what they did with the Nine of Swords sitting here following the Knight of Cups. They took your kindness for weakness. We got the Ace of Cups, that you a pure blood. You know what I'm saying? You somebody that they need in their life. We got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and then the Ten of Swords when I cut the deck. Betrayal and endings. Three of Wands, this is what they have a vision of. So it's like they go back and forth from what they done to you and feeling bad, and then flipping the shit, and then making it seem like, well, I wouldn't have had to abuse you like that if you would have let me be your master. Like, what the fuck? No. No, ma'am. No, sir. That's the vibe I'm getting. And I know I'll be talking about some shit that's like far-fetched, but I know it's the truth, though. I know it's the truth. And then following that, because I don't even gas, you know, because this is God's platform. I'm just the MC, but I'm going to say something, though. Like, I'll be speaking about the future. You know, the past, present, and, but I'll be speaking about the future, and that shit be coming. And then it be other, you know, sisters and brothers of high vibing that speak the same thing. Readings be similar, you know. It's like a puzzle piece. We all a little piece of a puzzle piece, but we got the King of Pentacles, the Magician, the Ace of Swords, and then the Moon, speaking the truth, reading the charts like a motherfucker. When it comes to these lack of bitches, this is what I'm getting with this King of Pentacles and this Magician together, even though it doesn't equal up to a 5. It's the Two of Pentacles. And if we wanted to say 14 and 15 or whatever, it's a 5 and, well, I guess that puts it into the 5. The 5 and what, the 6 of Pentacles. Motherfuckers that try to play God in people's lives. 9 of Pentacles fell on the floor sideways, so it's a now situation on how to take care of yourself. Then the 6 of Pentacles, she's touching the 6 of Pentacles, and then the 3 of Pentacles is in front of her. This bird is on top of her head. I'm over here explaining it to y'all, and I can show it to y'all. But anyways, this vision too that's behind. Why she taking care of herself? And that could be like the 5 of Pentacles too. In this, talking about lack of bitches. Oh, they ain't on here today talking shit. They ain't on here today complaining about what the screen looked like and gassing me or trying to gas me, you know. They don't want to play games and talk shit now because they done figured out that hood talk shit back. I don't give a F-U-C-K. I don't. you know, at the end of the day. So they played and gonna get played. Exactly, God, brothers and ancestors. They daydream about you. Try to come to you in sleep state. So they try to do spells behind the scenes. Now they don't want to play in my face. Knowing that I know that they playing in my face and I play back. And then we can talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to bother me, since you want to come over here, want to send spells and all this other shit. I said the other day, like, with people doing this damn, what is them damn freezer spells and shit, put me in the motherfucking freezer. I hope your whole food be poisoned. I sure do. Shit, put me in your yard. I hope your whole land is fucked off. Put me on, get a damn doll of me. Shit, I hope the bitch turn around and start talking to you and say, hi, my name is Hood. Having a hood conversation. You know what I'm saying? Put me some fucking where with my DNA, because I'm done with it. And watch that motherfucker walk. Watch that motherfucker talk. Watch that motherfucker be right there in the bed with you. Now you scared, though. You scared. Oh, don't be scared. Go to church. Like, I want to go there. You see what I'm saying? Because it's like, you want to play, so let's play. You scare the fuck out of them. You see it, you say it, you feel it, you know it. God is backing you. How? Wow, God loves you. Because y'all keep trying to hang me on a cross where I already done resurrected. I already done been nailed to the motherfucker. I already done been betrayed. Do I want to sit here and keep talking about the fact that my mama feels some type of way about me? My daddy didn't know no better and felt some type of way about me? My sister, my brother, my cousin, whoever, uncle, whatever, auntie, ex-lover, shit, I'm just trying to go down the list. Do I need to keep fucking going on and on and on about the fuck shit that y'all do because y'all want to present y'all's energy up in this motherfucker? Y'all want to keep doing this shit. Ain't no more play. Ain't no more playing in people's faces and shit like that. Put me in the motherfucking jar, I'm telling you. And put me in the freezer. All that food gonna be poison. Bitch, put me in the yard. That land gonna be fucking nothing. You hear me? Ain't nobody playing with y'all. God, guardians, and ancestors have you covered. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Let's keep going. What else gonna come out, God? Because I'm like, I'm there. He lies about his kids. I don't know. And then what's so crazy is, like, as being a messenger or whatnot, like, I ain't nosy. I ain't even, you know, these are the messages. So they feel some type of way. They feel like they could attack you, so the messages won't come out. No, that's going to make it come out even harder. You doing spell work is going to make it come out even harder. I was about to say, yeah, I know I'm just bouncing, you know, from situation to situation, but it's all connected, high vibes. I didn't choose this. I'm just the MC. You here with Hood. Having a Hood conversation. That's it. That's all. But he lies about his kids. Plays victim. When they use women to play mama to them lazy niggas. This could be possibly shit. You know, all the bloodlines of dudes that I done been around. You know. My father included. Not my heavenly father. Not my big daddy. You know. Not my master G daddy. But my earthly father, my earthly uncles, my earthly boyfriends, my earthly cousins. That's how they got down, is play victim when they use women to play mama to them lazy niggas, and they get mad at me. I'm telling you, I promise you they get mad at me because I'm not going to do it. Then on top of that, they'll sit there in my face and be smiling in my face, but despise me because I won't lower my vibe. Act more feminine. I am a feminine. I am acting like a woman. I am very soft. Bitch, I'm about to lay there with a wet ass. What's wrong with you? That's what they, in their minds, are feminine. Act weak. Act like you can't do it. Can't ain't in my damn vocabulary. You see what I'm saying? It's a won't. I won't do it. I will not do it. I don't know. I'm just having a hood conversation with y'all. You see what I'm saying? That bullshit is over. Keep killing yourself fucking with me. And they wish they could get you hooked to them. And I gotta give y'all like a little bit of the conversations between me, God, brothers, and ancestors when we just be chilling and just be vibing. Because, and that's another note I'm gonna make. People say, it's hard for you to read yourself. It is. I ain't gonna lie. It is something that's difficult. But I can read myself in the tarot. I can read myself in the tarot. I can read others in the tarot. I don't need attention. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to. This is for the people. You feel me? This is God's platform. I'm just the MC. This is for somebody, you know. Whether they just passing through, whether they gonna sit for a spell or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no ties to this other than me paying my tithes and offering. That's it. That's all. Because I could read myself. The fool fell here. I can read myself with the tarot. We got the devil here, and then we got the page of wands. Then we got the 4 cups. So whoever that's going to hear this or whatever, be like, wow, you know, you can read yourself or whatever. Yeah, I just don't be out here gassing, you know. I don't be out here gassing. I got a lot of information. I got a lot of food. Judgment is here. 7 of wands. So it's like everything being like brought to the light. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like, it's like the heavens is over here like shouting. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're going to church or something, you know. Empress is here too, celebrating you. That's what I'm getting. You're celebrating them, they're celebrating you. We have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. 10 of swords, the 4 of swords. 10 and 4 could be the King of swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Archangel Michael, Gabriel. I don't know. It's just like everybody being revealed. Like, it's a whole lot of crazy shit going on. The 5 of swords is here. 2 motherfuckers. 8 of pentacles is here. Sitting in between my feet. The work, the magic, the things they done. Trying to shoot down your confidence. Trying to build off of your confidence. I'm talking about a lot of motherfuckers. Karmic. I'm talking about a lot of motherfuckers that did some shit. Like when I said, you know, do I gotta go down the line of motherfuckers that done some dirty ass shit? I'm telling you, I done had homeboys and homegirls that'll sit there and listen to your story so they'll try to figure out your vibe so they can figure out where they fit in at, where they can manipulate you. I done sit there and watch motherfuckers like that get down. You know, what can I do to use you of your energy, absorb some of that? I really don't give a fuck about what you talking about. I really don't give a fuck about what you doing. I mean, I care about what you're doing, but I care about the benefits of what you're doing, you know, after the aftermath. And I keep my heart on God, so God said, hey, that's the one right there. Tell it. We got growth, and we got empathy watched over. Somebody is ready to see you. They're ready to speak to you, calling. And they told you what they needed to get was that bad. Okay. Those are the 2 cards that came out. Somebody is ready to see you. They're ready to speak to you and calling. They told you what they needed to do is get that bag. And then we got a karmic, so it's a karmic situation. Fuck, you tried to play me, it didn't work. So it's like somebody trying to play you like they play everybody else, but they can't play with you. You ain't the 1, nor the 2, nor the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, they said his or her name when they really thought they said yours. Pray to your angels and empathy watched over. Let's get a few more. They knew you were a better choice. They didn't want that to happen. And your worth past millions. Okay, so I don't know, like, it seems like in a short story, them trying to try you and how things work out for you. They watch you to get the juice. It's just crazy. I mean, it's crazy because it's like how a motherfucker try to get over on you, but then try to copy you at the same damn time. How you gonna destroy the blueprint? And that's not even a brag. That's something that God put inside of you, you know, and a motherfucker want to take that from you. They don't even, the shoes don't fit. And you can't carry the burden. So you don't even want to carry your own damn cross, but you keep trying to put high vibes on the cross. That don't make sense. I mean, ask somebody for me, please. And put it in the comments. Feed me now. They here to use. It's a vampire drainer. They can't get it themselves, so they use people. What the fuck? They gas about what everybody else got. They can't get their own, so they borrow or steal. Then say it's theirs. Let's hang out. Reaching out to see what you been up to. Friend, foe, think, feel, no. I don't know. It sound like some gossip. Am I too much for you, baby? Your shine is on high. Be cool. Take a bath. Maybe you need to focus on you. Are you clean? That ass, that home, that car, that money, honey. Are you looking at you? They cheated the whole relationship, used your money. Everybody knows the tricks and you can't win. Can we talk like we used to? They're a hater and they don't want you to see them fail. Can we talk like we used to? Bums, haters. Oh, they're a hater and they don't want you to see them fail. 300 out of nowhere. Can they pimp you out? They're not giving shit. Can they use you though? Bath. Clean yourself up vibe. Pamper time. They are a mess. Stress. You're the best. Flex zone. They know better. You're by yourself, but you're not alone. They were young. They didn't think that their fun would get them stuck. What you ask for in your name will be God's grace, God, angels, and ancestors. They worked hard to be you only because God loves you. You have the money. Don't waste your time. A gift to be with you forever. They like you. They love you. They will be here. Okay. So I just feel like, of course, ancestors have you covered. God has you covered. Guardian angels and ancestors, well, all of them have you covered. And throughout all this trial and tribulations of different fuckery, you know, they want to remind you that you're by yourself, but you're not alone. And it's like, for real, zombie world out here. They just look regular, you know? Like in the movies, they be still kind of human, but they be missing some of their skin. They missing some of their skin because they missing some of their damn vibe. They're missing some of their soul. They sold a piece of themselves to get what the hell they got. So if they missing a piece of their skin off their face, they was using they was selling that motherfucker. They missing something off their arm, whatever, you know? And so forth. They was selling it. And that's symbolic, you know, for selling your damn soul. And then they just completely let the zombie take over, where they just all out here. With no morals, no principle, no manners, no none of that. But they got enough to pretend human, to pretend like they're a good person, all so they can fuck you over. Can I call you? All so they can fuck you over in the end. Which I don't care about them being fucked up. I just feel like don't come over here fucking with me. That's what I really be on. Like, you know, to each his own. Everybody got their own free will. And I'm not trying to play God in nobody's damn life. I just don't want the evil shit over here. You know. If I'm, you know, clear enough for you. I don't want the evil shit here. Alright, so that's like 30 minutes. I had a few people that came in. Somebody showed me some love, you know. And then, you know, you got your haters and your stalkers that be like, please don't let it go. Don't let it go. But I'm an MC, y'all. I'm God's MC. Or one of God's MCs. I ain't gonna say I'm God's MC. Like I'm just, you know, the only MC, because I'm not. But I'm hood. And I'm the MC for this house right here. And I be knowing what you damn witch bitches and witch bitch boys be doing. I know what y'all be doing, and I don't care. You know, as far as in, I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to be cool with you, and I don't want to be evil with you neither. I don't. I don't want to. Shit, and I can laugh about that shit too. Shit, I don't want to do that. I don't want to sell myself over for love. I want to be love. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sell myself over for money. I want to be money. You hear me? Shit. And I laugh about that shit. And it might irritate a low vibing ass motherfucker or whatnot, but I'm not trying to sell myself short. I want what's good for me. I want what's best for me. I want what God has for me. And I mean that. Why not? Why not have it from the source? From the Master G, the creator of all things. You know, they don't get no better than that. It's hard to even imagine how juicy it's going to be. You know it's going to be something good, though. You just know it's going to be something good, great. So why not? And you know it's going to be something good, something great for sure. You can't break me from that. You can't make me want something secondary to that. When I know I can get the top dog, I can really be full instead of pretending to be full. Oh, hell no. I want what God has for me. You know? And I ain't knocking the next person or anything. And you know, you have the opportunity to have the same thing, is what I'm saying, in this conversation, in this hood conversation. It's a choice. You know. Do you want it for yourself, for yourself? You want you driving in that car? You know what I'm saying? Or you want the secondary you driving in that car? You're not going to get to drive it, the secondary. In other words, do you want to be fulfilled while you are receiving, or do you want to be empty? Let's say it like that then. Where you're just existing, you're not living, you know. I want to be living and existing. It's a choice. You have both options. You have both of them. You can take the down or you can take the up. Which one you want? You know. I just want the golden. Okay. Ancestors have you covered. What's this? You are awesome, kid. Shit, these low vibing ass motherfuckers was like, roses are red. That's what they said. You're my man, so I gave you head. So, I don't know. It's just a back and forth between you being your authentic self versus you selling yourself over. It's two path lines. Like I was just saying, I was being goofy, laughing and stuff, but for real, it's messages and everything that I'm speaking about, you know, because you hear with hood, having a hood conversation. And I'm just throwing out different Jews, you know, different trinkets pertaining to ancestors having you covered, excuse me, between all the shenanigans. Making a new plan, new ideas. So they're going to try to cover it up as usual. So I'm going to leave it there, y'all.